Now let us discuss few more sums. The next sum is they have given three objects. Object A, object B, object C. These objects are which where light will be passing through, light will not pass and light will be observed. The three type of objects here. See first one, light is passing. It is not reflecting. So which type of object is it? Transparent. Next, it is reflecting back. Opaque. Third one, it is not observing, it is not reflecting. It is not reflecting. Translucent sometimes reflects now, but this object is somewhat we need to discuss now. So this object will not be reflecting, it just observes. It takes whatever the light comes to it just takes to it. That is called as black body. Okay. In summer, do you know that we will not get dark color clothes or black clothes? Why? You get only light clothes or cotton clothes. Why? Why? Because black color absorbs more amount of heat. Okay. Black color absorbs more amount of heat. Here also, here light is absorbed more by the black body. Okay. So here are few questions. Which object reflects light best? Which reflects the object best? B. Very good. Which object A, B or C absorbs light best?
C. Yes. Board.
Which object transmits light?
A.
Transparent. Okay. Give one example for this. Object A.
Glass.
Object B.
Board.
Opaque object.
Roasted glass.
Mirror, which gives our reflection.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And third one is any black object. Next. How are we able to see very distant stars even though they change their positions? Do we see stars moving in the sky?
No.
Are they very close to us?
No, ma'am.
Say me which one is big? Star or sun is? Not sometimes. Always stars are big.
But there are two.
Why? Why? Because stars are very far away from us. That is the reason we see small. Okay. Whereas sun is close to us. That is the reason we are seeing complete sun. So we think that what is big?
Sun
and the moon is big. But what is actually big? Stars are big than the sun and the moon. Clear everyone? So here what they are asking? Why do we see small? Though they are very small, why do you observe the movement of the stars? Why? Because the light which has reflected by the sun is seen by our eyes. Light from very distant objects like stars take years to reach our eyes. So even though the stars may have changed their position, we still see them in their old places. Stars will be moving from one place to another place. They are very big. See, Earth is very big, right?
Yes.
Earth always rotates itself and rotates around the sun. Do we feel that rotation?
No.
Why?
Gravitational.
Not good. Why? Because we are small on the Earth. Earth is very big. In the same way, stars are also very big, so we cannot identify their movement. Clear? Next. Light, an incident ray strikes a plane mirror at an angle of incidence 20 degrees. What is the percentage decrease in the angle of reflection if the incident ray moves to an angle of incidence of 10 degrees? You don't understand question, no? What they are asking is, this is the mirror. Angle of incidence is how much? 20 degrees. And what will be angle of reflection? 20 degrees.
Yes.
Okay. They are saying that angle of incidence is decreased by 10 degrees. Okay. Then what will be the percentage they are asking? They are not asking a direct question. They are asking the percentage. How much percentage of this will be decreasing? How much percentage decreasing here?
50.
10 degrees percentage I am asking. 20 లో 10 ఎంత హాఫ్ ఏ కదా అంటే ఎంత పర్సెంటేజ్
10%. 50 degrees.
50 degrees yes or not how much
50.
50 degrees. So how much percentage is decreased by the reflection? 50%.
Yes, ma'am.
Simple. Okay. Else you can do the sum also. For example, angle I is equal to angle R. No. So percentage decreased in R is equal to decrease in R by original R. Original R is how much? 20. Decrease how much?
10.
10. So into 100 we have to do. That means 10 by 20 into 100. 0 0 gets cancelled. 2 1 2 5. That is clear. This is how you do your percentage. Know how many percentage of marks you will get. Like that. Next. The diagram shows a single ray of light being directed at a plane mirror. What are the angles of incident and angle of reflection? Give me one more chalk piece.
Ma'am.
Till now we have took horizontal mirrors, not down.
Yes.
Now we will take vertical mirror like this. Okay. They said that angle of incidence is incident like this, and this is 40 degrees. What is that one?
Mirror. No.
This is mirror, ma. This is angle of, this is the incident ray. It is touching the mirror. This angle is 40.
140. That which one?
What is that?
Divergence.
Angle of divergence. Angle of divergence is 40. So this will be the normal line, no?
Yes, ma'am.
And this will be the reflected.
Reflected.
So this will be also
40.
So how much will be angle of incidence?
50.
50.
50.
This is 90, no? In 90, how much we have finished?
40.
Remaining is how much?
50. Yeah.
So this is also 50. So angle of incidence is how much?
50.
Angle of reflection?
50 degrees.
Now, why are shadows formed? Why shadows are formed? Huh?
When light didn't pass.
When light ray is
Not passing.
not passed or blocked by any opaque object.
Yes, ma'am.
If light is falling on this, I kept my book like this. I am stopping the hour and blocking the light ray or not?
Yes,
That is the reason the
Book shadow.
shadow is falling on the screen. Why is shadow formed? The shadow is formed when the light part of light is blocked by opaque object. In which part of the day our shadow is shorter?
Midday.
Afternoon at the 12 o'clock. In the afternoon time our shadows will be shorter. Why?
It will be because sun
Because sun will be
is
exactly
up.
above us. Okay. Next. Why do we need a shiny surface for reflection? Reflection will be 2 times I said, no 2 loss will be there for reflection. So when we are talking reflection, I said only smooth surface should be take. We have to consider only smooth surface. Why it should be smooth or shiny? Mirror is a smooth surface. Why we are taking only mirror? Why? Because it reflects more light. Okay, that is the reason we are taking smooth or shiny light. And if we take irregular or like this base like structure,
Ma'am,
you will get
example TV.
regular reflection.
No, ma'am.
Next. How will you convert a transparent glass sheet into a translucent? Transparent glass into a translucent. How will you do that?
Covering with oil.
That is paper you will do. Whereas if you put oil in a glass, it just flows easily. Applying
Covering
color.
with a cover.
Applying color.
Yes, ma'am.
So here are some other 2 methods. By smearing a thin layer of oil, we may convert a transparent glass sheet into translucent by covering one side of the butter paper. So oil paper, butter paper. Paper you have to take there. Okay. If you put oil paper or butter paper, it will be becoming translucent. Even if you apply color also for the glass, it will not be transparent. Next.